It's a great, great day. 5 minute meditators. I hope that you are rising up from a beautiful night's rest as you're moving through the weekend, preparing yourself for Sunday and the rest of the work week. I hope that on your journey, you are running into your passion and holding it up and moving it right along in your life. I hope that as you continue on this journey, that you are setting the standard for your life, that you are erasing what society has normalized if it doesn't fit as part of your standard and your movement for your purpose. That's where we're going this morning, setting that standard. It was a lifestyle. Setting the standard for you requires expectations and boundaries also to be in play. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. I set the standard associated with my passion and purpose. I set the standard associated with my passion and purpose. What are your standards? If you feel like your standards are going to push people away, if you don't know what your standards are, you might want to begin doing some research on even business standard practices and things of that nature, something as a guide to tap into what the standards need to be for your life. Trying to normalize to current society, if it doesn't fit, it'll become more like a burden. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. The standard I set, I uphold. The standard I set, I uphold. Why is that one so important? Well, because a lot of times people will set standards in their life, and then they push into flexibilities out of fear of losing people. You have to be mindful that upholding your standard is actually keeping the promise and the commitment to yourself. If you can't keep the promise and commitment to yourself first, then you're kind of compromised, right? Is that where you want to be for you? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. It's a little longer and release. My standards represent my posture and my passion. My standard represents my posture and my passion. Yesterday we talked about standard being a lifestyle, changing and adjusting to what life is. When you switch your posture, where your standard is a representation of how you think and feel about yourself, it's a representation about the passion that you have for your life, then you begin to honor and live it. Doing that shows the commitment and consistency to yourself. That's what's important. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. Setting the standard for my life is my choice. Setting the standard for my life is my choice. You have to own that choice in setting the standard for your life. It can't be based on what others may think, feel, or believe about your life. If you're not in agreement with it, you set the standard, set the expectation. Don't be afraid to do that for your life. When you allow fear to take over being the standard in your life, right? You give so many other people control of what that looks like for you. You have to take control of your life. Stop giving that responsibility and that power away. Set the standard for your life. Hold on to it. Manifest it through your words, your thoughts, and your actions. Trust the process. Just trust the process. I see you. Happy Sunday. Namaste.